Hey there, James. It's Amy. I spoke to you yesterday. Here's the video we talked about. I'm a local business owner just like yourself and know that after COVID did its thing, business is picking back up for many. I'm going to show you what you can do to get more customers through your door. So I'm just going to jump in and start going through what I see and where I think you can get the most value. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? Often local business owners like yourself are just too busy running your business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation that you guys have to hiring somebody is they don't really know who is an expert and who isn't. I've found that giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things you can do to impact your business has resulted in many of those business owners raising their hand and saying, I like you, Amy, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video, James, you like what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help you with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan I'm giving you and do it yourself, that works for me too. The very first thing I want to go over is your website, what we call content. Now, when someone searches for electrician spring techs, Google crawls websites on the internet searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords. It's looking for what should this site be found for. So when I go through here, I see you have some nice photos on your site and a beautiful layout. I see a little bit of content here. Yeah, actually you have quite a bit of content of words on here. Now, one thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see 2,000 words on your front page. And we're looking at right now with your site is we're probably sitting at about 1,300 words on this page. So adding 700 words of content with keywords that you're trying to target is going to help you get found for those keywords. We'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into your site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. So what does that mean? Well, let's look at your competitor. So when I looked up electrician spring techs, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 2,000 words on here. So what does this mean? Well, this right here is a tool I use and it's called a refs. It allows me to see every keyword you're ranking for, how much traffic you get into your site, and here's your website right here. So we can see that you are getting found for 88 keywords and you're getting 37 people a month to your website. So when we jump in here and we look at your competitor, we can see that they're getting found for 1,000 keywords and they're getting 966 people a month to their website. And when we go in here and we look at their keywords, just pull a few out here. Let's go with electrician, Cypress Techs. There's 150 clicks a month on that one. They're in the #1 position on that keyword. Let's see. Houston electricians, 250. They're at #4 for that one. So just those 2 keywords alone, that's like 400 or so clicks a month that you're not getting, okay? So once we do the first thing of getting the right content on your site and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks, okay? So what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say, another electrician site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, electrical, linking back to your site, saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school, right? The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for these keywords. So we need to go out and we look at your competitor here, and we see that they have 500 referring domains linking back to their site. So we have to beat it, and not all backlinks are created equal, okay? So getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a home wiring or lighting company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google that you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 500 referring domains. We don't want to get the same amount as them when it comes to links. We want to beat them by either doubling their amount or simply going out and finding quality links with power to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them, and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we want to go get, and that's what we call citations. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the map pack before. That's right here. And just below the map pack is what we call organic. So I looked through and I found Anthony Electric Company on page 2 at number 15. So keep in mind that these top 3 organically ranked sites on Google, they're going to take 80% of the traffic. So to get to the top of organic, we got to get your keywords up, we've got to get all the links coming into your site, and then to get into this map pack right here, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is simply your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google you're legit. So we go over here to another resource I use called whitespark.ca. I did a report and I found the top listing on MapPacks, and it looks like he has 44 citations and you're sitting at 26 right now, okay? So when you come back over here to the map pack and click View All for Electrician Spring Text, I found Anthony Electric right at the bottom right here. So this puts you at number 19. Our goal is to be right here, the top 3 position. The other 20% of the clicks on Google go to these 3 positions right here on the map pack. So once again, we went over content. We got to get the content on your site. You've got a great looking site, but we got to get the keyword relevant content. Then once we have that, we want to go after those backlinks, right? We need to get your backlinks up to start driving traffic to where you're getting several hundred people a month to your site. And once we have that, we want to go after these citations. So those are the 3 things that I think if implemented today, it's really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you one competitor and one keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the electrical industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. So what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself time, you can give me a call, and here is my information. Let me just pull it over. Right there, there's my name, Amy Batchelor. My cell phone number's right there. So if you guys do utilize those 3 steps I gave you today, you'll be ranking on Google, you will be bringing in more customers, and you will be making more money. So don't take this with a grain of salt and make sure you actually implement what you learned here today, and it's definitely going to help you move forward, okay? Let me just show you there's another way to get in touch with me right there. This is if you want to learn more about me, you can go to lodestarseo.com or just call me on my cell directly at 979-709-1593. James, I'm looking forward to following up with you tomorrow to get your thoughts. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.